What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joseph, and in today's video I have another trade idea on Twitter, ticker symbol TWTR. The setup looks very nice. So in today's video I'll go over the technicals, show you exactly how to play this trade, and then I'll also go into some call options that I'm looking at buying so that you can hop into the same play that I'm in if you want. If you're going to enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It helps out the channel and it only takes 2 seconds to do. Also, if you want to be a part of a free Discord community where you can ask me questions about anything or even hop into some of my plays, make sure to check out the Discord channel in the description down below. So first things first, hopping right into the Twitter chart. As we can see, Twitter is a nice uptrending stock. I personally love trading stocks that are in an uptrend like this because it's very simple to trade. You want to be buying the pullbacks and waiting for those support bounces so that you can play the ride to the upside. So right here, I'm going to draw out the trend line on Twitter. And as we can see, they've got 2 green candlesticks bouncing right off that trend line. And this is something very nice to see. It shows us that buyers are stepping in right around that area and that we should start to see a nice move towards the upside. The only thing that we should be worried about is that 20 SMA, which is right around $63.50. If we can close above that, that's when we'll start to see more upside within the stock. Now, Twitter doesn't move that crazy, so this is a slower trade. This is something that we would play about a month out. And another thing I want to show you guys is that the MACD is starting to curl towards the upside. This is something nice to see. It shows us that the momentum is switching in our favor. So this is the setup on Twitter. As I said before, nice uptrending stock and is bouncing off of their major trend line that they've previously shown support on. If we look at in the past, they've continuously bounced from this area, and this is why I like this trade a lot. And for my price target, I definitely see Twitter going right back up to around $70. That's where they have a decent amount of resistance. And then for my stop loss, I'm keeping it right underneath the trend line. If it breaks the trend line, then that's where I would hop out of the trade. Now, if we go over to Robinhood, I'll show you exactly which call options I'm looking at buying so that you can play the same trade as well. So right here we have Twitter pulled up on Robinhood, and as we can see, they're up about 47 cents on Friday. Nothing too crazy. They had a nice spike in the morning, but then kind of leveled off throughout the day. Now, if we go over to trade options, now the reason why I'm picking a super far out expiration is because the closer expirations are pretty bad. If I go to, let's say, the September 17th, we'll see that there's not even buyers within these strike prices. And then if I click on one of these, the volume and the open interest is very low. So the best contract you can find for Twitter is January 21st, 2022 call option. And this is the exact expiration you want to be on. If I go to the one right at the money, which is the 65 strike, as we can see, plenty of open interest and a decent amount of volume already in this contract. Not only that, but picking a far out expiration like this will give us a very nice delta to theta ratio, which is exactly what we want. If we go over to the delta, we'll see it's right around $49. That shows us that for every dollar Twitter moves, we would make or lose $49 on our contract. And then the theta is only 2, which is pretty much nothing. That's how much you lose per day that Twitter doesn't move. So picking this January 21st 65 strike is perfect. It's right around $550, and this one should be very profitable because Twitter is in that nice long-term uptrend, which is exactly what we're playing. Now, if you don't have $550, you could always go further out of the money. Right here, we see the 75 strike for around $240, and still great Greeks and volume and open interest on this contract as well. So there's plenty of flexibility with this trade, and I do like what Twitter is setting up on the chart. So that's exactly the trade. Let me know if you guys are going to play this in the comment section down below and what you think about it as well. If you learned anything from this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss when I upload. See you in the next one.